Now, y'all know Meek Mill been getting clowned lately with all that Diddy drama he been getting himself tangled up with, and everyone's been having a field day since the whole talk about him being gay got out. Now, if you know Andrew Schulz, you'll know that he ain't one to not crack a joke, and well, let's just say he might have been taking the jokes too far, cause some people are saying his jokes are too targeted towards black women and men. But here's the thing, Andrew Schulz in recent stand-up comedy shows has clowned Meek Mill and his alleged love for praying knees with men, but child, he might have taken the joke a little too far, cause that dude got no stop button. Cause what is this ish I be hearing? According to the word on the street, Andrew better be going into hiding, cause Meek Mill about to pull up on him for the jokes he be making. I don't know, y'all, I just be repeating this stuff as it is, but what exactly is Meek really mad about? Can someone make Andrew stop before he gets canceled for real? What in the world is going on, and can Meek accept who he really is if the rumors are true? Child, let's just get into the gist. So this whole issue began from the day Diddy got indicted, cause it opened up a whole jar of secrets, and Meek's been in the center alongside Diddy, cause the relationship he shared with the diddler is just too sus to be normal. From videos of him and Diddy wearing matching outfits to Diddy calling him daddy and their alleged audio tape, the internet is not gonna forget this one. And like I said earlier, Andrew Schulz is adding to that fire, killing what is remaining of Meek's ego. But before Andrew made jokes about Meek being Diddy's fave lunch, he made some comments about black women that has gotten him, Charlemagne, and the owner of Shinzigigs, Fuhad, and James getting some heavy backlash, especially Fuhad and James, who went from being everyone's favorite to being the faces of black women getting disrespected with no one to defend them.
What is the black girlfriend effect? This is
you don't know about
glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
Glows up, bro.
I like that. They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about it all the That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends,
they grow a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the from.
That's hilarious.
I think the black girlfriend effect. It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think?
Protective.
Yeah. Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What's your favorite?
We love them all.
Yeah.
Oh really?
We love them all.
Yeah.
That means white.
That means white.
Hey, let me get a US translation.
Kendrick fans, get him!
We love them all.
That's royal English for.
There have been a lot of mixed reactions toward the comments they made, but some people believe it was just pure fun, some people believe the entire situation was misunderstood, while some others believe James and Fuhad could have defended black women instead of laughing like they were getting some tickles. As for Andrew Schulz, he got some serious heat because the black community has been asking why the heck a white man making what they consider derogatory comments about black women. I don't know y'all, but what do you think about the whole situation? I ain't got no thoughts, but let me know what you think, because Kendrick Lamar revived this whole ish with his new album and single, which basically called out Andrew for his comments against black women. And now, according to word on the street and well perceptions, he is basically insulting black men now, and Meek seems to be in the center. In some videos making rounds on the internet, Andrew said that he believed that Meek wasn't gay, but he believed that someone who wasn't gay did not go around convincing people that he liked women.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that.
Now, I ain't saying nothing, but that's funny as heck, because that's exactly what Meek Mill's been doing. Instead of him either ignoring the text or even playing it off cool, because I mean, nothing wrong with being gay, and he could have just said, y'all, nothing wrong with being gay, but I ain't gay. Instead, Meek Mill went on full defense mode, talking about how he from Philly, like there are no gay men in Philly. And then he went on to say that he loves women so much, he likes to have with them on their period. Now, y'all, let's be real. Ain't that the stuff a gay man gonna say? That's exactly what Andrew and the entire timeline saying, because Meek thinking it's so disgusting is proof that he loves women. And while I got no opinion on this ish, I think Meek should have kept shut and allowed the whole thing to die down. Because now that Andrew has made jokes about it, he has revived the public jury on the case. Andrew also applauded Meek for his prison reforms, adding that Meek was interested in saving these men so he could use them hoes, and I swear Meek was so bothered. And now with Kendrick Lamar rapping about Andrew, it seems Meek Mill has found the strength to reply to Andrew and defend the black community. But talking about Kendrick and Andrew, Kendrick in his latest album and song said, "Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman, that's law." It was Kendrick criticizing Andrew's past remarks about black women, and Andrew, in response to Kendrick's comments, said, "What a time to be alive where rappers gotta talk about comedians for clout."
I'm just saying, what a time to be alive where rappers got to talk about comedians for clout.
God bless, dude.
Like, we are up right now.
God bless.
The biggest story about the album, outside of the album and people enjoying it, was a sub at a comedian? Yeah. And you don't even got to say my name and it still makes headlines?
I know Kendrick's fans ain't gonna like that because Kendrick ain't gotta use nobody for clout, right? Andrew also called Kendrick hypocritical that Kendrick constantly works with artists accused of artists with questionable characters, but has a problem with comedians' jokes. And I do see a point there because some other people have pointed out that Kendrick thinks it's okay to wish death on Drake's family and Drake with his lyrics, but has a problem with jokes made by a comedian. But what do y'all think about this? Because the timeline is divided as F. But that ain't all Andrew said, because it got even messier. And that is where Meek comes in, because Andrew went on to say that some of Kendrick's fans have been threatening him, and that Kendrick and his team he is scared of, but Kendrick on his own.
Some of the Kendrick stands have been posting, like, telling me they're gonna take out my family on, like, pictures of my child.
Now, I cannot say exactly what he said, so I'll show y'all a sneak peek, but people have not been taking too lightly to it, and Meek Mill is one of them.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will destroy me, they'll find me in the street, cut me up, they'll shoot, they'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy, y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him, and there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not.
According to Meek Mill, it is wrong for Andrew to openly say he would force himself on Kendrick and black men, and people are still calling it a joke. Meek Mill also said that black manhood ain't a joke, and there is nothing funny about Andrew saying consent or not. He's going to have a session with Kendrick, and y'all know what I mean. Now, that is so messy because it looks like there is some war in the communities and on the timeline, and I think Andrew Schulz had no darn right to make such a statement, and I low-key think it is disturbing, but of course, what do y'all think? Meek also used that avenue to address the gay comments against him, saying even though Andrew calling it a joke, the black community do not play like that, and actually a lot of people agree with him. But like I said, he used that avenue to mention the gay jokes again because he said, "I seen the same guy saying I was gay on his stand-up. My white friends like it's a joke. We don't joke like that in the black community at all." And in response to Meek's comments, Andrew reminded him that he seemed to have liked the joke the first time it was made, and while I guess there was a cult because Meek actually laughed at the joke the first time it came out, he said, "The first time I laughed at being gay, but it seems his ego took some time to get bruised and for him to express his displeasure." But this whole ish, remember, started with Lil Rod's lawsuit, but while Meek keeps denying being gay, Andrew keeps defending himself as he keeps getting canceled by some parts of the black community. But with this whole division, fans have been sharing divided opinions, like this user who said, "Meek isn't wrong. Nothing about this is funny. The black men laughing and not checking him. Disappointing but not surprising." Another user, while replying to Meek Mill's defense of himself not being gay, said, "I mean, you're not doing yourself any favors by panicking, tweeting 50 times an hour." And child, that is true. Meek might not be gay, but he tweeting too much. He looks guilty. But anyways, I want to know your thoughts, so let me know in the comment section.